Well, we got ourselves a new year upon us. Hey guys, it's me, Rob, and welcome to 2026. so, I hope everybody had a really good New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, whatever came after the fact. Honestly, I hope everybody had a good 2025. This year, you could say was challenging for a lot of different reasons. Me personally, it was good. It's just there are obviously a lot of hiccups that I wish didn't necessarily crop up, but life is life, so it's not something we can necessarily control. What we can control is how we handle things and how we deal with them, so that's what counts, and I hope everybody navigated 2025 with relative ease, and if not, then I genuinely hope that this year is a better year, as is always said with each year. But it's like, who doesn't want to hope for a better year? So that's the kind of mood I want to set in place. So I would like to talk a little bit though about the good of all of last year. Honestly, last year was really good, relatively. All of last year was technically my first full proper year, I guess, if you discount all of 2024 being taken up by Final Fantasy VII, Persona 3, and Metaphor. In terms of the channel, I got to play a lot of cool games. I got a lot of cool games down on the channel, and I'm extremely grateful for that. That I got to experience all these awesome games. I graduated. Me and my sister finally graduated from college, so that was a very, very nice intermediate pit stop, I guess you could say. So we're ahead on our way on our next step, our next chapter in our lives. So that was really nice. This year was also really, really good for my art stuff. I drew quite a lot of stuff, as you may have noticed in my videos. But yeah, this year was really, really good in terms of the art department, and I'm extremely happy with how my art skills have picked up over the past year and the past few years. Honestly, it's been a fun journey, and hopefully this year is even better in terms of improvement and in terms of consistency, I guess you could say. That is something that I do hope changes this year, but I'll get into that a little bit later. In terms of the channel is doing pretty darn good by my standards, honestly. I had set out at the beginning of the year to reach at least 50 subscribers, and we go into the new year with 56 subscribers. So I'm extremely happy to have this many of you part of my little community I've got going on, and hopefully we can continue to expand that community. But either way, no matter the number, no matter the retention, I'm just happy to have you all here to enjoy enjoy my content. It's been a journey to do this kind of content, especially since I guess you could say my speaking skills have gotten slightly better in terms of commentary, but there's always this year again to improve. So even despite all of that, it does warm my heart that a lot of you do tune in to watch my videos of games that I've never played before, and to see the reactions of so many of you as well. So I appreciate you leaving comments, liking the videos and everything like that, and just tuning in, you know? So, thank you. Thank you. I really do mean that. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And to be fair, I think that's really about it in terms of like a general recap, to be honest. It was a good year. It was pretty good, I would say. Like I said, it's not without challenges, and boy were there plenty of challenges throughout this year, but I'd like to think it was a pretty good year, all things considered. And I hope for so many of you, this year is better if your 2025 wasn't up to snuff. I hope you have a good start to your year and just a good year in general. So here's to hoping, right? In terms of future plans, is something in terms of future plans, I got a lot of stuff that I would like to try and do this year. So I am very bad at streaming. Okay, I'm not bad at streaming, it's just like I keep forgetting to do it. So I want to really change that this year. So I'm not gonna make promises, right? I'm gonna get a schedule down. I'm gonna try to get a schedule down, right? But I want to at least end off Final Fantasy VIII first and foremost. Take a little bit of a break in between, and then pick up on my new LP. And I want to try and actually do some streaming, like non-RPG stuff, once I get like established in a new Let's Play. So I really want to do that this year because, yeah, I mean, I do RPGs mainly, but I think it'd be fun to play other games outside of my regular content. So I hope to be better at that this year. In terms of other stuff, I would like to bring in a few more changes to the channel. At least that's what I hope. I want to really start incorporating more like personalization or like customization, you know. It's stuff like, you know, like actual stream overlays and stuff like that, you know, like an intro and an outro. I would love to have a good animated trailer made. But that's going to take some time and effort, so that probably will be a work in progress for much of the year. But I do want to incorporate more in terms of like in terms of animation and whatnot. So be on the lookout for posts where I feature stuff like that. So that's kind of what I got cooking at the moment. In terms of other stuff, yeah, I can't really think of much else off the top of my head, to be honest. I mean, outside of like YouTube and stuff, right? I guess I got a comic that I'm trying to work on piece by piece, but that's gonna take a little while. Like that's a ways away before I even have anything to announce with that in regard to like any substance. Aside from that, that's pretty much it. I look forward to the end of Final Fantasy VIII, and I'm really excited to jump into the next one after 8. I'm really excited. It might kill me, but I'm excited. So thank you guys for those who tune in and watch. I really do mean that when I say it. It's I've seen I do read your guys' comments, and it's not that. And sometimes I just like I smile whenever I see your comments, even if I don't have anything immediate to say or can't say anything. Just know that I appreciate seeing y'all's comments. You know, for those who do post. So, and I'm happy you guys do find enjoyment in the videos that I post, you know, because I love playing RPGs and I love playing these games for the first time and doing that alongside you. So, and if it's rekindling memories or interested you in wanting to jump into the game, I'm happy to have been able to contribute to that. So, again, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope we all have a really good 2026. So, on that note, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, have a good one, everyone, and as always, stay safe.